Welcome back. It's Whisper here, and today I'm going to be playing a game I have unfortunately never played before. I've heard so much about it. I've heard people say it's the best game of all time. I've heard people say it's the best Legend of Zelda game. So I feel a little uncultured. So I feel as if I have to play this. What should I name myself? Let's just go with the channel name. Yeah. So, the children of the forest, the Kokiri, lives here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Hmm. I'm a little confused, but I know it's foreshadowing. I actually knew someone in my high school that had a head like that. Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. I've heard people talk about how great this game is, and I've always figured that it's overrated and overhyped and it's nostalgia clouding their minds. But I'll see. I know it's a long game and it goes through years and years of Link's life, I guess. I don't know. Very curious though. Hello, Whisper. Wake up. The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Whisper, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright. I usually like my episodes to be around 15 minutes, but when it's the first, I like it to be maybe 30. Yahoo! Hi, Whisper. Guess I'm gonna go talk to whoever that is. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Whisper. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Whisper. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Alright. I'm not quite sure where that is. Huh. There's rupees in here. I kind of knew that. I don't know how though. Probably because like every other Zelda game. But it's not really so rectangular in every other Zelda game. I shouldn't be shitting on the graphics. This came out a long time ago, but looks really good for the time it came out. You're not allowed to leave the forest. The great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. If the audio doesn't work and all you can hear is my voice, I'm sorry. I've tried to edit, I guess, but I'm having trouble recording both my voice and the internal audio. Like I'm wearing a headset, it's kind of hard. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Alright. Where do I go to get a sword and a shield? Whisper. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, yes. That's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Damn. Alright. Eh. Cookery shop. I might find a sword or shield here. Welcome. Shop around by moving the left or right. The shield's right here. Once equipped, you can defend with R. If set on fire, it will burn. Deku stick. Deku seed. Arrows. Recovery heart. An arrow. Where's the sword? Guess there might be another shop nearby. This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. Teehee. So he's ripping me off. Do you know how to use Deku Shield? Teehee. When you get the shield, press start to get into the subscreens. Select the equipment subscreen with Z or R. The equipment subscreen, choose the item you want to equip and press A to equip that item. Once you equip it, hold it up with R and change its angle with the stick. Teehee. Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great, Whisper. What? You've been called by the great Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. Teehee. That's because the great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. Oh. Okay. Mm. It's somebody's house. That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Who is Saria? Oh man. She might be in her house, since it's Saria's house. Nope. So tired. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mido. He made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Mido's just a bully, isn't he? He's one of those, what they're called, just seems like a take charge type of dude who wants to boss people around. Kind of like a hall monitor. You see a small mound of soft soil here. I need to find. Whoa. Damn. How much was that shield? Wonder if the great Deku Tree gave life to everything in the forest. I mean, in addition to us Kokiri. I'll check after I, Is this Saria? What? Mido won't let you go to see the great Deku Tree? Hmm. Oh, that bum. I don't know why he's always so mean to everyone. What he said is true, though. The forest. Strange things have been happening here lately. You need to be ready for anything. You'd better find a weapon. You can buy a shield at the shop, but there's only one sword hidden somewhere in the forest. But I can't leave the oh, inside this area, this village, I guess. Where is it? In somebody's house? Damn, I didn't even read it. I'm going here anyway. I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen, about the yellow icons and the blue icon. The three yellow icons in the upper right are called C icons. They display the things you can use with those buttons. Once you get a C button item, go into the select item subscreen and set it to one of these C buttons. I don't really need to know all this. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use Z targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. I don't have a weapon. Hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. Stand in front of the hole and push the stick towards it. When the action icon shows enter, press A to crawl into the hole. Hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. Stand in front of the hole and push the stick towards it. When the action icon shows enter, press A to crawl into the hole. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Alright. What's this? Damn, I didn't read it. Viewpoint with Z targeting. When you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with Z. Stop moving and then change the direction you are facing or hold down Z for a little while. Ugh. This can help you get oriented in the direction you want to face. It's quite convenient. If you hold down Z, you can walk sideways while facing straight ahead. Walking sideways can be a very important technique in dungeon corridors. Turn around and try doing this right now. Oh shit. Did I just get flattened? I'm not even... Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Is this gonna be a sword? I hope so. That's a small sword. You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden feature of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Alright. Damn. Hmm. I don't see how any Zelda game can surpass Twilight Princess. That game was a masterpiece. Mm. Uh, all right. I need to check. How much do I need for the shield? I'll get these. This grass first, though. Damn, I didn't get anything for that. I need 11. Alright. I just remembered it was 40. I just remembered it was 40, like right when I came in here. How'd I get that? Now I just need 4 more. That's messed up. It's just gonna leave me 1 away. Alright. Got enough. You got a Deku shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. What else? Would you like to buy something else? No. Mm. Alright. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how do you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Alright, thank you. Oh, shit. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. It actually got a face. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Whisper, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Whisper, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter, brave Whisper, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Whisper. And Whisper, when Navi speaks, use the use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Right, we're going in his mouth. Oh. Inside the Deku tree. This may be a odd place to stop, but it feels pretty good to me. So I'm gonna stop right here. And next time we will, I guess, be in our first dungeon inside the Deku tree. So until next time.